just like any other chatbot software, the objective is to get the user engagement of the website visitors. So our primary objective was to engage the visitors on our platform, on our website, rather than Facebook or any other channel. And we were, due to COVID, the situation was such that every month we were having about 15% increase on our website traffic. More and more users were logging in. So that was the primary objective of using ChatGen software, ChatGen Autobot, so that we can throw open a question to the user, and he or she can interact with the bot and give us the lead through which we can contact them and convert them later. As I said, that's a typical problem statement for any Autobot or chatbot on a website, whereby after deploying a bot, you expect that the user engagement starts improving. However, the thing that differentiates ChatGen, as per my perspective, from any other bot is number one, the rule-based bot that we used. And the dashboard that ChatGen had provided really helped us in fine-tuning our conversations, because no single conversation flow is, there is no thumb rule in terms of defining a particular chatbot conversation. It has to be improved over a period of time. And the dashboard that ChatGen had provided really helped us in terms of looking at how the response is, where the fallouts are happening. In case a particular conversation is not doing well, we can change that on in runtime. And the second benefit that we really got was in terms of defining different types of flows and depending upon different inputs, whether it is in the form of the page or whether it is in the form of URL. So there were different options that we had on the dashboard, and ultimately we deployed about 7 to 8 different conversation flow or dialogue flow, depending upon which page the user is currently landing or currently chatting. Third thing was the lead funnel that we were able to see on ChatGen dashboard. Fourth was the live visitors. Live visitors were a very beautiful representation of all the users who are currently active on my platform, and no other chatbot software or platform gave us that detailed inputs as was provided by ChatGen, right from getting the IP addresses of the users to the other geo coordinates, as well as some other custom attribute that we had defined. And last but not the least was the seamless integration with our own platform. So the webhook integration that you guys generally provide, and the way the ChatGen's team was at disposal to integrate it with our own homegrown lead management solutions was really brilliant. So these are the, I think, 5 different reasons which keep ChatGen solutions apart from any other application. So I strongly recommend using ChatGen. Though we were only using the rule-based flow, we have not used the AI-based flow yet. But I strongly recommend ChatGen to all the budding entrepreneurs and the startups for primarily a couple of reasons. One is this application of the bot is really fantastic. Second, the tech team is really helpful and very responsive whenever you need any help, whether in terms of integration or in terms of any bug fixing. They are very prompt. And third, last but not the least, is economical for any early stage startups, as well as they have a very graded, defined pricing structure, which really helps you in terms of stepping up as you use. There is no annual commitment that you need to lock your money and you can keep on exploring. And as the user base your engagement level increases, you can get to the next tier of pricing. But it's very easy to start with. They also have, I think, introduced a free tier for testing purposes also. I strongly recommend that it is worth exploring if you have not experienced the advantages of a chatbot. So while you may have, and just like any other company, we also did a whole lot of research in terms of which chatbot software is superior than others. We compared a whole lot of applications of Autobot or chatbots in the market, in the Indian ecosystem, but we're thoroughly confused. Thankfully, one of our startup founder recommended ChatGen, and that's where we started our association with ChatGen. What keeps it apart from other is not just from the features perspective. Features may be similar, superior, or comparable with others. However, the tech teams response and the way they handhold you in terms of implementing, as well as identifying what all new features you can provide. Because initially, after you introduce a chatbot into your application, you're looking for what are the analytics, what are the other measures by which you can improve the engagement on your platform. Even that part was in our case, we were really helped by the ChatGen's tech team, who helped us in terms of fine-tuning our conversation flow as well. Not just implementing it, but also fine-tuning it, and helped us use their dashboard fluently, so that we can devise our own conversation flows, just like you create a flowchart. And without any technical deployment, we were able to change the flows in production real time. So that's the superior experience that we had with them, and I strongly recommend using ChatGen's chatbot.